we kick off. And then we only got 7 weeks guaranteed. I'm asking for your best for 9 weeks. I'm asking for your best for 9 weeks. No distractions, and as you all say, no excuses.
The excitement, it's hard to describe because, as we all know, it's different than any other year. There's an underlying appreciation that we all have. When you love doing something as much as we love playing football and coaching football and being at football games, when you're not sure it's going to happen and then you get it back, there's an appreciation, there's an energy, there's a focus that maybe we haven't had before.
One practice better. One practice better every day. That's all we can focus on. Okay, one practice better. And when we get to game time, we'll be ready to go.
We fought through a lot last year, and I give guys a lot of credit. We never stopped fighting all the way to the end. But we're better now. Those lumps we took last year, I think, have really cemented themselves in our memories. Our guys worked really hard this offseason, even though some of them couldn't be working together. But to get bigger, faster, stronger, to understand more, to know more.
The idea of taking advantage of every opportunity. When you're out there, every single play counts, more so than ever. They already do, but right now they count more so than ever.
For me, we've got great leadership on this team, and I appreciate that phrase, whatever it takes, because we've had a lot of communication from March, and a lot of communication has changed. We're going to do this. Nope, we're not going to do this. We're going to do something else. Whoop, we're not sure we're going to do this now. Schedules have changed, and we've got such great guys, and they understand. And our guys have said, we came to Stanford to get a great education and to play football. So whatever it takes to do those two, that's what we're going to do.
Throw it up! We will!
And these rules, they changed from the state, from the county, from Stanford University, from the Pac-12. So those that can't adapt cannot succeed. Those that adapt and just kind of muddle their way through, they'll make it through, but they won't excel. It's not only how fast can we adapt, but how fast can we master the situation that we're put into. We didn't plan for it, but it's here in front of us. We can complain about it, we can just kind of muddle through it, or we can say, hey, what are the rules, what are the guidelines, now let's go dominate it. So it's that mentality of not just surviving through it, but finding a way to excel in the current circumstances. The first day of practice every year is exciting, right? Because you typically didn't get on the practice field since the end of spring. So finish spring, you don't get on the practice field again until training camp, and you're excited. It's a different feeling when you're not sure when it's going to happen, and it happens over a month later than it was supposed to happen. And the sense of appreciation, the sense of coming home after a long vacation, right? And saying, this is where I wanted to be. That feeling was great, and I still think to a certain degree we all still have that feeling. It hasn't worn away yet. Walking out on the practice field is still the best part of all of our days. It's the one place where we get to forget about, can't do this, can't do that, but we get football practice, and while we're at practice, everything else goes away, and now we're going fast, we're being physical, we're communicating, and it's a great feeling.
Let's go, first down, get it, let's go.
I hate to be repetitive, but playing a game, I just keep having that feeling of appreciation because we weren't sure it was going to happen. We weren't sure if it wasn't going to happen a month or 2 months or 3 months later from now. We weren't sure if we were going to say, you know what, let's put the 2020 season to bed and let's just get ready for 21. The fact that we're opening the season at the defending Pac-12 champs, at Autzen Stadium, on national TV, like that's just exciting. From where we weren't, the uncertainty over the last 6 months to now having a game right in front of us, that's hard to describe, but we're excited for the opportunity.
Nice job.
Yep.